What animated film traumatized you as a child? Pinocchio. The sheer chaos of that mess got to me. Then boys turned into donkeys and sobbed for their mother and I lost it. That and Dumbo. Early Disney was dark. Those freaky donkeys. The fact that Pinocchio was that traumatizing while being as watered down as it was shows just how dark the actual story was. Seriously, Pinocchio is an insanely dark, twisted read. How is this comment not the highest? Pinocchio is fucking traumatized. Only half animated, but the scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where Christopher Lloyd gets run over by the steamroller. And don't forget the cute animated shoe getting melted face first in acid. That was really my first taste of tortured death. And nobody did a thing to stop it. It was murder, and nobody even tried to stop him, including the detective. Messed up. Probably because of how much power and authority Judge Doom had, they were very likely scared of him, not to mention that they were likely in shock by how brutal the dipping was.
The poor thing looked up at him as he went into the dip. Sad face. I hate you for reminding me of this frowning face.
I wasn't able to watch past that part as a kid. I just broke down in tears and got so upset that someone would turn it off. I finally got through it as an adult and loved it, but I still had to skip over that poor little shoe.
Remember me, Eddie? When I murdered your brother I talked just like this. The remember me, Eddie? That look of pure horror on Eddie's face even as a kid haunted me.
James and the Giant Peach. I associate it with the start of my perpetual existential dread LMAO. I hated the Cloud Bull stampeding over James' parents' scene. I was around 8, and besides the peach itself the movie just felt like a foggy limbo land.
A movie called 9. I saw it in theaters when I was 9 years old and I still have nightmares about it to this day. 9 movie We Did It Boys.
Not a film, but Courage the Cowardly Dog had a lot of moments. A lot of moments.
You mean baby's first Lovecraft? Yeah, I'm convinced that and Billy and Mandy were basically just a gateway drug for a lot of kids to get into HPL lol.